Hey guys, so I wanted to come on here and make a quick little video about something that I was reading, and it is called, well, let me give you the backstory tiny bit. So this man who was in his 70s and his wife, they got COVID on I think the Princess cruise ship, I believe, and he was really, really, really bad. And he was in the hospital and he was about to be put on a ventilator, and he told the doctors, give me I think a day or something. I'm going to do my breathing exercises to try and strengthen his lungs. So he did that. And his start of his oxygen level was, I think it was 92. And that's why they were considering the vent, and he was able to get his oxygen level to 99 and not be put on the vent by doing this. So when I read that, I was like, okay. So I went and I researched more and more and more, and I was like, I'm going to start doing this because I have had anxiety for 10 years or more. And if you have anxiety, you kind of know what it feels like, but there's a lot of times where I'm just sitting on the couch, or I don't even have to necessarily know I'm anxious, but I'll start to feel like I can't get a deep breath in. And that's scary, obviously. So I was intrigued by this, and I read more about it, and I started researching what to do. And it was EFT is what it was called that he did. And EFT is basically it deals with the meridians in your body, which we have 12, but there's 10 tapping points. It's EFT tapping. There's 10 tapping points on different areas of your body. So he did this, and I guess he's done this basically his whole life. So when he got COVID, he was already prepared, okay, I'm going to do my breathing exercises, and who knows, it could have saved his life, or it sure made him feel better. So, I mean, hey, I'm all for that. So anyway, I'm going to show you what you do, and you're going to look silly. I already warned you, just do this, not in front of your husband or your kids, because you really want to be able to concentrate, especially, let's use anxiety for an example. Okay, I feel anxious. You want to go into a quiet room and do this so that you have your your little alone time, if you can, find that time. But yeah, I know a lot of people are anxious right now. It's a really scary time, and I figured if this is something that is working for me, then I would like to share it. Okay, so we're going to use examples, anxiety for an example, like I said. So what you do, all right, so you've got the karate chop part of your arm here. Okay, so what you're going to say, and it sounds funny when you say it out loud, but I don't know, this is what they do. So we're going to do the same thing. If you have anxiety, you're going to say, I have anxiety and I'd like to feel better. Okay, and you're going to tap there. And then you're going to say, even though I have anxiety, I love and profoundly accept myself. Okay, you're going to do that 2 to 3 times on that side of the hand there. And then you're going to go to the tapping points, which we have one on the head. Okay, so you're going to just tap. Basically, if you were to take your, like that, go to the middle finger, right there, that's where you're going to tap, okay? Not hard, just, enough to where you feel it, but you're not hurting yourself, obviously. And you're just going to say, I have anxiety. Or you can say, I have anxiety and I feel scared. Anything that you're feeling, you can say that, okay? But we're just using anxiety for an example. Okay, so you're going to go for the head first. Then you're going to go right between the eyes. I do both sides, and you can just use both any way you want, or you can do one side, okay? So you're going to say it again. I have anxiety and I want to feel better. I have anxiety and I'm feeling stressed, whatever you want to say. Then you're going to go over to this part of the eye on that bone, okay, right there. I have anxiety and I want to feel better. I have anxiety and I'm scared, okay? Then you're going to go down right above the Cupid's bow, right there under the nose, 1 or 2 fingers. And you just want to keep saying it, okay, what you have. Then you're going to go under the lip here, right in that little, there. Keep saying it. You don't have to tap for very long, just a couple seconds each time. Okay, and then you're going to go right here on your clavicles, okay? comes into a V. You'll feel it. If you push in a little bit right there, you'll feel that V. This is my favorite one to tap, and I don't know why, but it just is. So you're going to tap while saying that. Anxiety, and I want to feel better. Anxiety, feeling anxious, and I want to feel better. Whatever you want to say. Okay? Then we're going to go to underarm, okay? Not the pit, right where your bra would be, okay? Tapping there. Okay, then here is the second to last one, right there underneath the wrist. You're going to go about 3 finger lengths and just tap. Again, while saying what you're feeling. And then lastly, back to the karate chop. Just tapping. Okay, and that's it. So, they recommended to do twice, but if you're not feeling better, then you can just go ahead and do it again. That's it. I hope this helps, and I hope that you share if you try.